exciting episode of Is It Really Reality? Man, we have a great show for you today, guys. Oh, man. We got Latoya and Mucker. We got J. Michael and Mama Celena versus Love by Erica and Damien Crier. Okay? Now let's get right into it. Man, there's so much going on, I don't know who to start with. But, I think I'm going to start off with Latoya and Mucker. Let's get them out the way, okay? Now, Latoya, you come on. You say, hey, this man just bought me a house. He put down on a house for me. But by the end of the video, no money was issued. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are. Yeah, you got to communicate better when you're doing these videos. And we know Mucker didn't put any money down. Mucker is here to take money, Latoya. Now let me tell you, let's break it down. Now, you guys get a joint account together, But the one problem I have with that, now I can understand you, Latoya, your head over here is for the guy. Your head over heels. You're doing the same thing you did with Crier. So, I believe that you're a woman that just need companionship. You'll do it for any man that walks through the door, whether it's Mucker or Crier. So, you guys get a joint bank account together. One thing you gotta understand, Latoya, if Mucker want to tie himself in with you, that means he has nothing going on. Because a person that's selling real estate and doing so good in life, they're not just going to tie their name so quick to a stranger, Latoya. You have more to lose than him. And I bet you done ran down everything you got in your bank accounts and all type of stuff to Mucker. If you look at Mucker looks like the type of person that, when someone trying to get something out of you, everything is funny. Somebody will walk up and say, hey, can I borrow $20? And before you get a chance to answer them, they can see the frown on your face when they ask you that. So before you get ready to answer, they try to butter you up and make it smooth. Yeah, it'd be like, man, hey, what happened to Todd yesterday, I told Todd, man, you got to get it together. And then you saying like, Todd is a whole mess. They trying to butter you up to get the money. Now you out thinking about, their whole mess. You're thinking about Todd now, so you easily gave them the $20 because they done buttered you up and made you feel like they're better than Todd. And that's the same thing that Mucker is doing to Latoya. He's making them think he's better than Crier, but he's not better than Crier. Crier was bringing something to the table, Mucker. Only thing you doing is taking. You're kicking cold, stale, old-looking steak every night to butter up. You're getting all the food she want. Every time she crack a joke, it's so funny to you, Mucker. Come on, man. Mucker. What are you here for? I seen your type before, Mucker. You're womanizer. You said you're going to drain her dry. Because Mucker, if you had it, I know, guys, if I had me a nice bank account and I got my own life together, guys, I'm not going to tie, which I do have my own bank account and I got my life together, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tie a stranger that just walked through my door unless she has more to offer, okay? Say my bank account has, let's just say I got $200,000 put away, okay? When I meet a girl and she's worth $10 million, of course I'm going to tie myself to her. You see what I'm saying? But if I meet a girl that's, working at McDonald's, I just met her, we just kicking it. She don't really, I'm not going to tie her to what I built for myself, Mucker. You don't have anything going on, Mucker. I can see straight through you and all the people that think, you're so picture perfect. They're lies. They're all lies. Mucker, what are you and Latoya doing? You're not fooling anyone, man. You guys are not happy. Mucker, your mind is so far on thinking about her bank account and how much you're going to get to her. You have to snap back in place when she crack a joke to you, Mucker. and catch on, and the laugh be so fake, because your mind is dazed, and you're like, when she's thinking of love, you're thinking of the next move, what you're gonna get out of her. You're gonna drain her dry. I see it coming. She wanted to rent a house. Then you come along and talk her into, getting buying a house, putting her in, she probably putting herself in debt, living above her means, man. For real. And I think that BMW, the smaller version of yours, I think that came when she started, talking to you. I believe you guys was already talking and you gave her that. Yeah, once you get a BMW like me, I got a guy that can, hook you up. Just like you got someone that can hook up with the house. Mucker, only thing you're trying to do is get a big commission out of her. Everything you do, Mucker, is for yourself. You're selfish, Mucker. You're trying to come up, and I see it, Latoya. You just head over heels for something that's not going to last, Latoya. Soon as you better, I'm telling you, Latoya, as soon as your money run out, he's gone. And he tried it on Erica, right? He thought when Erica came, Erica do a lot of, big talking, Hey, I'm on YouTube. I make this type of money and stuff. But he came to Erica because of that. When he realized that YouTube is not really benefiting Erica like, she said it was, it was over. He's like, hey, man, I can't get nothing out of her. And YouTube stuff, is not really paying anything. And then, after they break up, people start, and then they see Cryer break up with Latoya. People start putting them together. So, hey, he said, hey, this is another opportunity. Because this is what Mucker do. And listen, guys. I don't know who this ex is, but I think she is part of the plan. Yeah, I think that's the one that he knew from day one that, was around him when I can't say around him when he was broke because I don't know what he is now. I even think he's broke now. But anyway, that was the one that was around him from the beginning. I think he shared everything with her. I think he do. I think he say, hey, I got another stupid one. I think they got an understanding. Whoever this mystery girl is. But hey, that's neither here or there. That's just me thinking. Guys? Right? Latoya, I'm telling you, you better pump the brakes. Because this guy's going to run off with everything you got. He got you buying a house now, jumping into it. I can see you're not ready for that. He was like, hey, give me 24 hours to think about it. Mucker's looking at you like, no, it's got to be done today. I need my commission. Bills are behind. I wouldn't be surprised if Latoya already done start paying some of his bills. Because she keep throwing it out there, yeah, someone need help, you with him, Come on, Latoya. Latoya, your mom seems like a smart lady, and she look like she don't go for the bull. And I know she don't know half of the things you are doing out here, Latoya. If she do, well, hey, apple don't fall too far from the tree. But I don't think that. I think she would tell you, like, you're moving too fast. Right? Pump the brakes, Latoya. Okay? You do everything else, and don't come back on with all that nice talking either. Hey, guys, a lot of people think Mucker's gonna give me for my money. But I don't want to hear it, Latoya. I don't want to hear it. Now, let's get to the next topic. All right? Okay, we got Mama Celena. Mama Celena, sis, don't settle. Sis, don't settle, sis. Please. Now, you're talking in circles, Mama Celena. You come on. You're talking about all this and that, about the stuff that's going on YouTube. But Mama Celena, listen, this is a one-way, this is a one-side, train, or whatever you want to call it, Mama Celena. Not once, Mama Celena, that I heard Cryer say anything. One thing about me, guys, I hate when some mess goes on, and then people will say, you guys need to stop it, instead of pointing the finger at the one person that got the mess going. Now, Cryer trying his best to not say nothing to this guy, J. Michael. He's talking all around, he's not trying to shine light on the situation. And I respect Crier for that, even though I wish he'd come out and just tell this guy about himself once and for all, because this guy think Crier is scared of him because he's a big bully. Now, Mama Celena, you come on, you're talking about all the stuff Crier did and all the stuff, you keep saying they, but there's only one person with the mess. Crier never mentioned anything about anything, okay? Not without J. Michael coming up saying something first. There's only so much a grown person is going to take from a guy, okay? This is a grown man. He's not going to keep letting this guy come on, telling people all these lies about him. And he's the only one throwing your kid into anything. No one is throwing that. I mean, you guys I think you guys are delusional, You're listening to a gangsta emoji guy that never tells the truth. This guy come on and he's talking about, yeah, he got receipts on Erica. We never see the receipts. So is this the reason you're letting J. Michael go so far because you're mad at Crier for accepting Erica back in his life? Is that what it is, Celena? Come on, man. You gotta let this guy manipulate you like that, man. I thought you were smarter than that. He pushed you up to do a video. Come on, man. You know this is not your style. Just don't settle. I mean, Mama Celena, I try not to look at you that way, but it seems like you do anything for your man. Now, there's certain lines you have to draw. I know that's your man, and I heard you say, yeah, J. Michael is yours, on a previous video. But hey, Celena, nobody want him but you. So you're right, he is yours. But I'm going to tell you the truth, Celena. You're talking in circles. You need to tell that big bully to stay off YouTube with your family business. One, Darian is not his son. That's Crier's son, okay? That is Crier's son. I don't care how much this big bully be there. He's not a role model. This guy sits around on YouTube all day. You can drive him to a football game or something. To a basketball game. And you can call an Uber for that. You can call an Uber driver for that. Come on, man. I don't need this guy for anything. What is he doing? He's not teaching him how to be a man. I seen one day he was high off for edibles in a grocery store, and Darian was pushing them in a basket. What kind of role model is that? You think I'm lying, guys? You can go find that video. And I know all the real subscribers and stuff. Yeah, I know the people that follow you guys. I know they know what I'm talking about. Big Bully is not no role model. Celena, this is what you need to do. You need to put your feet down once and for all. And you tell that bully if he's going to be doing YouTube in your house, do not discuss your family issues. Anything you got going on, okay? Because it has nothing to do with him. J. Michael, I see your kids, every blue moon, okay? I think you need to be worrying about your own. You got enough to worry about than to be jumping over here on Celena plate, worrying about what her and Crier got going on with their kid, man. Oh, man, I wish someone could get in touch with your baby moms. I guarantee you they got a lot to say about you guys. You don't do anything for her. I bet you don't do anything for those kids. J. Michael, you got to stop it, bud. You're coming on, and you're talking a whole bunch of mess about somebody else's business. There's nothing to do with you. You're talking about you're supposed to be in and step in and be a good stepfather and all that. You're not. Because a good stepfather will mind their own business. And what you do for that child, you do for that child. But you never turn the kid against his dad, man. And you say you're not doing that, but that's all you're doing when you come on YouTube. And that kid knows what you're doing. The kid do loves you, man. You haven't been there long enough. But don't put him in a messed up position, bro. That's all I'm saying, man. The kid loves you, but he loves his dad too, man. He loves his dad too, and you shouldn't put the kid in a complicated position like that, man. Come on. And Mama Celena, come on, man. Be the strong woman you is. You're just scared to call this big bully name. Just say it. The Crier didn't do anything. Crier only come back when this guy make Crier look so bad. You know? You got certain people out there that's going to believe this guy because he's in the house with Darian. But Mama Celena, you never come on YouTube with the problem. That's your kid. And Crier Kid, we never once heard you say anything bad about Crier. Only when this big bully boost you up to do it. Okay? Now come on, Mama Celena, get it together, man. Tell that guy, I know you done told him, we done see you come on and you told the guy several times, man, stop with the bull, man. Like Crier said, man, he stopped for a minute. He can't get no YouTube views. He come back on Crier. But listen, he got to work just like Crier had to work for his subscribers. You can't think you're going to steal all of them. You might get one or two in Crier bunch that, you know, every YouTuber has a bunch of people that come to your channel and just come because they can't stand you, man. They just hate your guts. And they're trying to watch your every move. So yeah, you'll get a couple thousand subscribers out of, Crier got a big fan base. So yeah, you'll get a couple of losers that think just like him that'll come on to his platform and cheer him on when he talk about Crier. But at the end of the day, bro, you're not building anything because how far are you going to go talking about Crier? Okay? People don't like that. How far are you going to go? You're like, J. Michael, this going to be your claim to fame? You think you got fans because you came on and you talked about Crier? What kind of fan base is that? That's not no fan base. At least we know Crier got his fan base from his content. And you got your fan base from people that sit on Crier channel all day and they hate him. Now you come say something negative about him and they like that. They been dying because they don't have a voice. So they loving this. But guess what? They still go support Crier. Even though they don't like him, they still go support him. You're not going to go nowhere far with this, man. Come on, man. You are selling your soul, right? Like I said, guys, this is the perfect example of selling your soul. You come on, you try to be the kind and nice person, think you're going to fool God, right? You know, you guys, it kills me with this, thinking you can fool God. Yeah, I'm going to come on the outside, I'm going to show that, yeah, I'm trying to be positive. But in the inside, I'm this evil person. Listen, man, if you don't know anything at all, to all you evil people, just know God follows your heart. So don't come on with all this godly stuff. He follows your heart. So if you're thinking something different in your head, and your actions, and you're showing something on the outside like you're this perfect person, it's not working, bud. For you or any of you guys, Latoya, Mucker, hey, God knows what you're thinking in your head, man. You can't escape those evil thoughts. You're going to think it. And he's going to see you thinking it, hear you thinking it. Come on, man. Get out of here with that stuff, bud. You know? Hey, guys. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in today. And like, share, and subscribe. And we'll keep bringing them to you. Until next time. Goodbye.